That wasn't very eventful. Welcome to the show. I am the Star Wars Daddy. I'm bringing you episode 65 of our weekly Star Wars eBay listing videos in 4K. That's right, another improvement happening to the show, all because of the support that you guys are giving me. In this episode, what do? We recap all the items I just sold over on eBay. On Sunday, I give shout-outs to every single person that purchases from me. We crown a Daddy of the Week, which is the most prestigious award in all of collecting, which is the person that spent the most money. They get a video-long shout-out that happens, and then we give them a big celebration when we get to their items in the shout-out portion. We also have a featured figure, which we go over, so you know the COOs on the back of the leg, you know the accessories that come with this figure, you know anything else that is important for you to be an informed collector, and then we usually show some video clips if we can find them, and we put them up there, and we try to avoid copyrights. We don't want copyrights from YouTube, so sometimes I have to edit some stuff on the video to make sure that it goes through and entertain you. And we have a new feature that happened last week. I didn't really announce it very well. So a new feature is my wife or my son, when he's in town, will randomly pick a figure. I'll lay all the figures out. They pick a random figure. And whoever is the purchaser of that figure gets a bunch of extra items in your package. And it's just a random winner that's going to happen every single week. So you never know. You never know when you purchase something from me if you're going to get something extra in your box. And right here is the new Daddy of the Week. It's Jeff from Illinois, and he spent $462.50. And his name's going to be popping up and bouncing around this entire video. And our featured figure this week, all because of Don keeping track of every single one of these features. He's gave me an Excel spreadsheet with every single one I've ever done so I can keep track of it myself here. Well, we're going to do it on a last 17 Power of the Force, Luke Skywalker in his Stormtrooper outfit. And so we'll have a feature later on in this video. Once we get to that item in the shout-outs, we'll celebrate Luke Stormtrooper, which is my favorite action figure. And just in case you missed it, real quick here, on Sunday, I had a CAS unboxing video. It was unbelievable. We had two painted head Boba Taiwan figures. I thought I only had one. We ended up having two. It's unbelievable. We also had the error card, the C-3PO, he's so excited card, along with the other card next to it. We had Mandalorian custom graded modern figure items. And then we had a whole bunch of Lily Letty overstock parts that were graded. You got to check this out. I'm telling you, it's an incredible haul of items. There's like 17 to 18 items, and each one is unbelievable. On Saturday, we had a mashup video of Garbage Pail Kids with pop culture, with Star Wars. You've never seen these cards before, I guarantee it, because I'd never even heard of them. Company Magic Marker put out these exclusive mashup cards that are Star Wars cards that look like they're Garbage Pail Kids. They're incredibly expensive. And then I had my buddy Aiden Jam over from YouTube Kids. He joined me because he's getting into cards. He's getting into collecting vintage toys. What? A 10-year-old? Nobody would believe it unless you watch this video. And he does a card ripping with me. We're opening up cards. We're showing them. We're reacting to them. It's a great video. Make sure you go support Aiden Jam. He would love to hear from you and get some likes on that video, some comments. But go check out this video. And then on Friday, just the day before that mashup video, we had the news. It's Star Wars News with the Star Wars Daddy, where we take real Star Wars stories and we turn them into a satire. We make them funny. We make them a comedy. There's a punchline in every single story. And listen, this last week, we had Bib Fortuna on 90 Day Fiancé. You won't even believe it. Was Jim Carrey in Star Wars? $150,000 Death Star watch? Now that is real. It's really a $150,000 Death Star watch. And we go over all those crazy, crazy stories right here. And real quick, we're about to hop right into this video, I promise you. But memberships, listen, if you have not joined memberships, there's gonna be a commercial that plays. I'm on Hoth. I'm talking to a rebel soldier that looks just like me. We're freezing, but we're there because we know there are perks that make you perk. And maybe your nipples. That's why we're on Hoth, because we already know our nipples are perked up because it's so cold. But you got to hear about all the stuff that come with memberships. And one of the big things, especially in a video like this about eBay, their shipping costs and all this stuff, the perks in 2 of the tiers offer free shipping on any item that is an action figure or an accessory that you purchase from me on eBay. So if you purchase just 1 figure a month, it pays for itself for the most part. Think about it. There's all kinds of other perks that come with it. I talk about it in the commercial. We have a 3D Darth Vader bust with the word daddy on it that you get. There's t-shirts that are for free that come after a certain tenure. You get a free action figure. We got stickers. We have monthly member giveaways, and I'm going to plug it real quick. Monthly member giveaways happening April 1st is this modern Boba Fett with Jeremy Bullock's signature. This is going to be given away for free to 1 lucky member in our members only giveaways. I'm giving away over $100 worth of stuff every single month to members. So please, if you're considering it, if you watch me all the time, you want free stuff, I'd love to give it to you. It's the best way that I can personally thank you for all of your support. But enough of this. I've said it all. We went over everything we could possibly go over. Let's shut me up a little bit and get into what you're here for. You're here for the shout outs, and you're here to hear about action figures and price points. Let's get into this video. William is a new buyer out of Oregon, in Portland. What? Lives pretty close to me, actually. I'm just looking at the address. But William is a brand new buyer. It's picked up a 2-1B with a glossy paint, all complete in pretty nice condition. Went out for $16.28 with $5 shipping. Trisha is a repeat buyer out of Hawaii. Has picked up that Probot from the Turret and Probot playset, that Hoth playset, where all those soldiers and commanders are goners. From 1980, it's pretty nice condition. Went out for $43 with $6 shipping. Timothy is a repeat buyer out of Michigan. Has picked up another item. He's purchased from me quite frequently. Timothy, we got to do memberships, save you some money, and get you some free stuff. But right now, you picked up an Imperial Commander, all complete. It's the no COO version in near mint condition. It's beautiful. And that went out for $16.38 with a $5 shipping. Shelly is a repeat buyer out of Nevada, and she's also a Daddy member. She gets free shipping on all of her items, and she takes full advantage of it every single week. And she's picked up an IG-88 in near mint condition and all complete. Went out for $20.50 again with free shipping. Bobby is a repeat buyer out of California. He's also a big Daddy member, and he's probably taken advantage of the free shipping or the discounted shipping on the big items more than any other member. I think it was 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I refunded like 50 some dollars. Then it was like, I don't know, $20. And now I think I waived $45 of shipping costs, and he's paying $9.99 a month for the Big Daddy membership. Listen, I'm telling you, you got to look into it if you haven't so far. Bobby went nuts. He was one of the runner-ups for Daddy of the Week, and he's been a Daddy of the Week as well. And here's all the items. We picked up a Rebel Soldier that we know didn't make it off of Hoth. Pretty nice condition. Complete, $11. And then his cohort, his boss, the Rebel Commander, all complete in nice condition for $11.50. We got an AT-AT working vehicle in incredible condition, just missing one chin gun. Otherwise, the lights worked, the guns went nuts and made all the sounds. It was awesome. And that went out for $126.50. We've got a Boba Fett. It's in nice condition and all complete. Went out for $27. We've got a Stormtrooper. It's the China raised bar, harder to find and complete in nice condition. Went out for $27. Okay, pick out a figure, any figure. Okay, what do we have? All right, we've got a Gonk Power Droid. And the new feature, which we just saw, Bobby, you just won some extra items in your box. Can you believe it? You're the random winner. My wife picked out the Gonk Power Droid, and it's all complete in near mint condition. It's the 1978 figure with the long V's, because we know now from now on it's long V's from this point on, because Sean Barrell, my buddy, who is a Big Daddy member, he has all the short V's. This went out for $22. We've got an Emperor. It's in near mint condition and all complete. It's a no COO figure all the time. Went out for the staggering price of $12.50. And then we've got the Hoth Luke Skywalker, all complete in nice condition for $12.50. And honestly, I don't even know how much shipping was even paid, because I think I waived all but $10. So it's $45 waived. So I think he paid $10 shipping off $55 shipping costs. Bobby, you're the winner chicken dinner. Miles is a repeat buyer, and he is a daddy member. He gets free shipping on all action figures and accessories for being that member, and he went nuts today. And I'm going to let you know right now, Miles, you got a perk package coming to you with your 3D Darth Vader bust, and it's like the Joker edition. You wait till you see it. And then you got a free action figure, some stickers, a bunch of other cool little things I threw in there. And that'll get you going for becoming a member. And you've got a Chewbacca. It's the large Hong Kong CO on the back of the leg, all complete. Went out for $17.50. We got a Bespin Lando. Looks like he's smiling. Yeah, I see some teeth. He's happy to be in your collection. $18.16. We've got a Squid Head. Squiddy Squidward, near mint condition and all complete. Went out for $23.50. And we got that Biker Scout Trooper. It's the Hong Kong version, all complete. Pretty nice condition overall. $26 with free shipping. And I refunded you, so make sure you see the refund. I'm pretty sure I got the email confirmation that you got the refund for your shipping, because he's on autopay. For some reason, eBay makes some people do autopay, and nobody knows the rhyme or reason. And when that happens, I can't send out an invoice. It refuses to allow me to send an invoice because it's on autopay. It's going to pay within 30 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever else. And then I have to go in and refund afterwards. I got a few people that are like that. So just know I went in and did all refunds if you're watching this video. Adam is my buddy. He's my pal. He created the Darth Vader bust that's popping up right next to me right now. And he was kind enough to make that for me in his own time and send it over for memberships, just for memberships. I'm sure he kept a couple of them because he loves them so much. And if you're wondering, he's right here. We see him. It's happening. There he is. You'll find him on rogue5toys.com, and you'll find him at the Death Star gift shop making incredible items. And I have an item of his that I wanted to purchase from him, and he sent it to me for free. And he refused to take my money. And Adam, that was too kind of you. But anyways, you wait till you see my March mail haul video at the end of this month, and you're going to see an incredible item. When I got it, I literally laughed out of glee at it. It's incredible. So just wait for that. And what did he pick up? He picked up some items, and I waived his shipping. Of course I did. I waived his shipping today. He didn't pay any shipping costs. And we've got a Hoth backpack lot of 5. Why? Because those all those Rebel soldiers and Rebel commanders died. And so they left them on Hoth, and we've got them here. $11.50 on those. And we got a Rancor Keeper. It's the no COO version, all complete, pretty nice condition. Went out for $20.50. And we got his featured figure. He loves the Hammy Hammerhead. He's got 1,000 plus of them in his collection for reals. And we've got a near mint figure, all complete, went out for $17.50. He's got to like that price. And then we've got a Tusken Raider Sand People, even though it's a sand person, all complete. Hong Kong COO, of course, that's how he almost always comes. There's a no COO version, very hard to find. But this is in very nice condition. Went out for $29. Adam, my buddy, thank you so much. Steve is a new buyer out of Minnesota. and he picked an incredible item for his first item purchasing from the Star Wars Daddy. Hopefully we got a new subscriber and we got a member. He picked up a Bespin Luke Skywalker. This is the one with like the brownish orange hair, all complete in nice condition. Went out for the amazing number of $69 with $5 shipping. So actually it's $74, so it's not as exciting. Are you, why are you so much the way you are? Do you wonder? Scott is a repeat buyer out of Wisconsin. He's picked up a couple of thugs. We've got Klaatu with a thick skirt. It is so thick. Hong Kong version on this one in pretty nice condition and all complete for $14.50. We got a Weequay. That tough guy Weequay. And he's actually went for a decent price this week. All complete went out for $15. Then we had $6 shipping. Simon is a repeat buyer out of Alabama. He's picked up 4 items. Got some incredible items. We've got my second favorite figure. It's Jedi Luke Skywalker. It's the Taiwan version in near mint condition, all complete with the green saber and the gray blaster. Went out for $93.69. We've got a Bespin security guard. He's all complete in nice condition. Went out for the starting bid price of only $10. We've got, you're hearing it, the sound, my favorite sound effect in these videos. It's a Gamorrean guard pig. It's the no COO version, still the Kenner, not Letty. And it all complete went out for $25. We had an R5D4 in pretty nice condition with the 1978 more common date stamp. It's not bad actually. Went out for $25 with $8 shipping. Mark and Kelly, they're back. 5-time daddies of the week and Big Daddy members. Just got a t-shirt size. It'll be going out here soon. And so it'll probably be next week sometime as we've got to go get some of those shirts and make them all. But glad to get you guys going on that. The final perk of the giveaway type stuff that comes with just signing up for memberships. And Mark and Kelly are at that point. We still have the monthly giveaways every single month and all the other cool stuff. So don't walk away. Stay with me. We've got, what do we have here? We've got a C-3PO. It's the Comics PVC from Spain from 1986. It's a rubber figure. This one did not go out for as much as the last one did. I sold one about a month ago. I think that one went out for like $40. This went out for only $17.50. This is the steal of the day. Steal of the day. Free shipping as well because they're members. Oh my gosh, they took full advantage today, but I appreciate it. Rich is a new buyer out of North Carolina. He's picked up one of my collector's coins. It's the R2-D2 collector coin from 1984 in pretty nice condition. Went out for $36 with $5 shipping. Featured figure. Hey, you Dingleberry Butt Trumpet. Why don't you do a feature on your favorite figure? Last 17 Power of the Force, Luke Skywalker in the Stormtrooper outfit.
Where are you taking this thing?
Prisoner transfer from cell block 1138.
We gotta find out which cell this princess of yours is in. Here it is, 2187. You go and get her. I'll hold him here. Luke, we're gonna have company!
Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?
Huh? Oh, the uniform.
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Wait a minute! 3PO! Come in, 3PO! 3PO! Where could he be? We're all right! You did great! Hey, open the pressure maintenance hatch!
Richard is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member, and he gets free shipping. Richard, check to make sure that refund went through, and let me know if it did or didn't. I'll take care of you no matter what. Out of Nevada, has picked up my favorite figure, the feature, which we just saw. What a incredible bunch of videos and data that I gave you. I'm sure I did. As I edit this after I make this video. So I know ahead of time. I got the confidence. It was incredible. You learned a lot and you found some fun, entertaining stuff. And we got a last 17 Power of the Force, Luke Skywalker in the Stormtrooper outfit from 1984. It's all complete in near mint condition. And this comes with the more common blue-black blaster. It's the correct one, which was produced in 1984 because the solid black wasn't produced until 1985. So all the ones that were being produced in 1984, they all have the blue-black blaster, and it's a specific one, and this is the one. And this went out for $320. Awesome. Arthur is a repeat buyer, and he is now a daddy member. He just became a daddy today. Check to double check that I refunded you for everything. I went in and did $10 before I saw you became a daddy. Then I saw you become a daddy. I took care of the other amounts, so you should have 2 refunds. So make sure those are there. Let me know if they're not. Thank you so much for becoming a member. It's the 25th member, and we're we're 2 months and a week. We've had memberships, and we're at 25. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much, everybody, for all your support. And we've picked up a bunch of items, and you got a perk package coming to you with that 3D Darth Vader bust and all a bunch of other cool stuff I threw in there. We've got a Lobot. Does anybody care about Lobot this week? Barely. We've got, he's all complete. Nice condition. Went out for the starting bid price of $10. We've got a Leia. Oh, she's so beautiful. The combat poncho. Missing a couple items, probably the blaster. We know where the blaster is. I don't have to go over that, do I? And I think the helmet is gone, but still nice overall. Went out for $28. And then we've got that Wampa. And this Wampa was in the snow, and another Wampa peed all over him, not knowing he was there because he camouflaged in so well. He's yellow as can be. From 1981, all complete. It's still an incredible item. I love these Wampas. Went out for $21.50 with the free shipping. Matthew, my buddy from Punk Scraps Comics here on eBay and Instagram and all those good places. He has bought from me again. And listen, Matthew, it's been maybe a little bit since you purchased from me, but think about memberships. It could pay for itself, and then you get all that free stuff too, and you can be a part of all those member giveaway drawings that happen every single month. Picked up a Millennium Falcon, and it's working. I opened it up. I got it working just like my video. There's probably a video that just popped up right now of me opening up a Millennium Falcon. That's what the video is all about. It got lots of views, lots of comments. Everybody appreciated it. And I had to do the same thing with this one after I did that video. It's from 1979. It's in near mint condition, and it's near complete. I think it's just missing the string and the ball, but it has the lever thing for the ball. And then so everything else is there, and it was beautiful. And it's working. $122.50 with $20 shipping. And the shipping costs more than $20. Matthew's a new buyer out of California. That'll help with the shipping cost from the last one that cost a little bit too much. Actually, this is just going to even out. All right. We've got Jawa with the small eyes, all complete in nice condition. Went out for $56.55. That's pretty good. And $5 shipping. James is a repeat buyer. He's a Big Daddy member. And he's got up to his usual shenanigans every single week. He loves these split-visored Hoth Stormtroopers. He even likes the solid visor ones too. But this one was split visor, missing the skirt, but had the blaster, and went out for $17.50. We've got a bunch of accessories. We got the AT-AT driver rifles. A lot of 2 went out for $20. We've got 2 IG-88 rifles. Those went out for $20. And then we've got 2 Imperial rifles, and those went out for $11. James, my man, thank you. Christian is a repeat buyer out of New York. Has picked up that sexy General May Dean Taiwan, all complete, $17.49 with $5 shipping. Kale is a repeat buyer of North Carolina and a Big Daddy member. He got big discounts on his shipping costs today. And we picked up a couple of big items. We've got an X-Wing vehicle. It's all complete except missing the stickers. So it has the cockpit, has the guns, and the light works. So still an incredible item if you just need the parts, or you have the stickers, or you do reproduction stuff. That's up to you. But you can make this thing look really nice and displayable. Went out for $50. We've got the Death Star Space Station playset. I haven't had one of these in a long time. From 1978, all complete with a Dianoga. It had the original foam, and the foam was actually in really nice condition. It's a very nice piece here, $150. And then we've got the Darth Vader. He's all complete. I think he's missing the tip. Might have a little tear in the cape. I'm not sure. He went out for $14.50 and $20 shipping. And I think there was $25 waived So Kale has just paid for 2 months and 2.5 months of his membership dues. Chrysostomo is a repeat buyer out of California. It's time for him to become a member because he keeps buying from me every week. Picked up a Chief Chirpa, all complete with a raised bar. I think it's the raised bar, no COO one. It's just like that little tiny raised bar with nothing on it. Went out, it's all complete. Went out for $17.50 with $5 shipping again. Joshua's a repeat buyer. He's a 2-time Daddy of the Week. He's a Big Daddy member. And I think he purchased a figure he purchased last week. And he purchased it again this week. A Bib Fortuna. All complete. It's a Taiwan version. Near mint condition. Went out for $16.50. And he didn't stop there. He went nuts. We've got a Battle Damaged TIE Fighter. All complete. I think the light was working. I'm not sure. But everything else was in very nice conditions. An incredibly displayable item. $76 on that one. We got a Lando. He's disguised as a skiff guard. No COO version and all complete. Went out for $16. We got an Admiral Akbar Hong Kong version, all complete. Went out for $15. And then we got that speeder bike. It's the Taiwan version. Just missing, I think, the flaps in the back. But otherwise, it's in working condition. Looks nice. $15.50. And he only paid $5 shipping because he's a Big Daddy member. Sean is a new buyer out of Pennsylvania, has picked up one of my vehicles. It's the Hoth Rebel Armored Snowspeeder from 1980. It's all, no, I think it's just missing the harpoon and the string, but otherwise it's all complete, and it works. I opened it up and I got it to work, and it went out for $65 with $15 shipping. Damon is a repeat buyer out of Wisconsin. He's picked up that Yeast. It's a Taiwan version, near mint condition and all complete. It's very nice. Went out for $18.50 with $5 shipping. Damon, you buy from me every week. Let's save yourself some money. Become a member, my man. I want to give you free stuff. Dylan is a repeat buyer out of California. Picked up my Zuckus. Let's not try to rhyme any words with that name. No circles on the back of the heels or the knees. 1982 complete figure. Pretty nice overall. Went out for $16.50 with $5 shipping.
Daddy of the Week.
And you've been seeing it right here. It's Jeff. He is the new Daddy of the Week. And he went nuts. He picked out 2 incredible items. They're both last 17 Power of the Force. He's out of Illinois. And the first time Daddy of the Week. Let's hope we can get a member out of that. Reach out to him. Let him know about all those perks. And he probably watched the commercial. So he's hooked now. Picked up an A-Wing pilot with the correct blasters. This blaster has 2 versions, one that's slightly different from the other. And this is the one that goes with the A-Wing pilot. He's all complete. I think there's a little smashed tip on that blaster, otherwise it's all there. 1984 this figure came out, very nice condition, went out for $305. That's awesome. And then also picked up that last 17 Power of the Force Ramba, all complete. A no COO figure, that's the only way he comes, from 1985, and in mint condition. It was beautiful. $157.50. He went nuts. Hey, Carl. Hey, Star Wars Daddy. What are you doing back here on Hoth? Weren't you supposed to have escaped in the Rebel transport? Yeah, I did escape by sneaking into the septic area of the Rebel transport where no one would know I ran away from that fighting. But I've come back here because I heard about your memberships that offer extreme perks that make your nipples perk. The only place I can imagine my nipples perking is here, back on Hoth. Carl, you didn't actually need to come back here to Hoth to have your nipples perk. All you had to do is click the links under the name on my YouTube profile. It's right over here. Choose memberships and follow the steps. What extreme perks come with these nipples? Not nipples. I mean memberships. I'm glad you asked, Carl. We have a special Star Wars emojis for memberships only in comments and live chats. Darth Vader badges next to your name to show tenure. Future member only videos and access to all videos early. Shout outs on every video. A bonus action figure. And Star Wars Daddy stickers on your next eBay purchase. Free shipping on 2 of the tiers for loose action figures and accessories on eBay, as well as an additional savings for the top tier member. Entries into our monthly Star Wars giveaways, an Adam Gothard designed 3D printed Darth Vader bust with Daddy written on the front, And 2 of the tiers offer a free, exclusive, members-only Star Wars Daddy t-shirt after certain tenure. Wow, that's amazing. So you're telling me I can have all those extreme perks here? Yep. What about here? Yep. I'm signing up. Thanks, Carl. I knew I could count on you. And at home, make sure to follow the steps in this commercial to be a part of the Star Wars Daddy memberships, where I get to directly thank you for all of your support. Can't wait to grow this channel with all of you, no matter if you're on Hoth, Tatooine, or on Kashyyyk, or if you're a little daddy, a daddy, or a big daddy. Links are also in the description of this video. Thanks, everyone, and who is your daddy? Dave is a repeat buyer out of Iowa, has picked up an incredible Y-Wing vehicle. It's all complete. I got it working. I'm getting pretty good at these with all these vehicles coming in. And this was a vehicle that was produced in Mexico. It usually has a made in Mexico sticker on it, and then people think it's a Lily Letty, and it's not. It was produced in the Lily Letty factory, but it's not actually a Lily Letty vehicle. It went out for $101.69, and then we picked up an AT-AT Commander all complete vehicle. It's a no COO figure, all complete. Went out for the starting bid price of only $10. Fred is a repeat buyer out of New York, and he is a daddy member, and he takes full advantage of the free shipping that he gets because he's a member. Picked up 2 Ewoks. He loves those Ewoks. Picked up a Tebow, the no COO version, near mint condition and all complete. Went out for $17.50. We've got a low gray. It's the Macau version in mint condition. Couldn't find a flaw on this figure at all complete. $21.50 with $0 shipping. Charles is a repeat buyer from Arizona, and he went nuts today. Picked up 5 items. We've got a Bosk. It's all complete in pretty nice condition. Went up for the starting bid price of $10. We've got an Ugnaught with a purple smock, all complete in near mint condition for $19.51. We've got an AT-AT driver with the red logos, all complete. Probably had some wear on his butt, like most of them do, for $12.50. We've got an AT-ST driver in near complete condition because we know where the blaster is. It's in a landfill somewhere. It's in that shaggy carpet. Or you buried it in your backyard when you were digging trenches to build all those scenes for Star Wars when you were playing, and then your mom yelled at you and made you bury them back up, and you forgot to take out those little tiny accessories. The no COO version for $12.50. Then we got a Ford Loam all complete. This Hong Kong version from 1981 went out for $13.51 with $9 shipping. Lee is a new buyer. He's international. We don't know where this is headed. But it doesn't really matter, does it? We got a Han Solo in carbonite collector's coin. And it went out for $18.50 with $5 shipping, plus whatever international fees that eBay is charging for their global shipping program. This was an expensive coin. Andy is a repeat buyer out of New York. Has picked up my last coin of the night. It is a last 17 Power of the Force General Lando collector's coin from 1984 for $17.50 with $5 shipping. Dave is a repeat buyer out of Minnesota. Has picked up a last 17 Power of the Force. It's the Ghost of Anakin. Oh my gosh. This is a figure I always wanted when I was a kid, and I never had it. I could never find it in stores or at garage sales. People, they love this figure. You couldn't find this figure anywhere when I was a kid. Went out for $23.50 with $5 shipping. Shane is a repeat buyer. He's a daddy member, so he got a discount on his shipping today, and he has picked up, what did you pick up, Shane? You picked up an Emperor's Royal Guard. It's a Hong Kong version, all complete, in nice condition. It had free shipping on that one, and that went out for $37.69. And then the TIE Interceptor vehicle. I haven't had one of these in a while as well. The light works. It was complete. I think just one of the wings had trouble staying in for the most part. It's a little sticky on one of the wings. And this went out for $138.13 with $20 shipping. And now just some honorable mentions for some items that haven't been paid. We got Randy, and he's picked up a Pink Tusk Walrus Man. And we're all wondering what the price was. It's popping up next to my head. It went out for $13.50 with $5 shipping. Oh my gosh. We got Drake. No, I don't think it's that Drake. It's a different Drake. The less known Drake. We got a Rebel Commando, all complete in near mint condition. Very nice for $26 and $5 shipping. And then Brian's going to have 2 items pop up right here. I don't have the prices in front of me. They'll pop up here. We've got a Cloud Car Pilot in near mint condition and all complete, yes, with the comm link. Somehow we found one. We don't know how it happened. And then we've got a Nyan Numb, all complete, near mint condition as well. The total was $88 for those, plus $6 shipping. All right, we did it. We got through all those items. 71 items went out the door. $3,500 came in the door, which was an average price of $49.30 per item, which is unbelievable. I might have forgot to mention that in the beginning. But the price point that I need to be at is $30 per item for this to be a profitable business. Anything over $30 per item, well, then I'm investing into my business, which is all around me. And so that makes me super happy when we have weekends like this. And I think we're going to have another weekend pretty close to this one happening right here next to me. You're hearing it. And you're seeing a whole bunch of action figures and all kinds of stuff popping up. Well, these are the items that are available currently on eBay, just in case you missed out this Sunday, or you want to know what's available to fill those holes in your collection. And we have some incredible items. There's a Yak Face complete. It's in near mint condition. We got an Amonamon that is in near mint condition and complete as well. There's collector's coins, play sets, vehicles, everything you can imagine is happening right here, right now. The link is down below in the description of this video if you want to find my eBay, my TikTok, my Instagram. But the eBay one is the most important, so you can go find all those items. It's going to be another crazy week this week. Coming up this Friday is going to be the news. Another episode of Star Wars News with the Star Wars Daddy. Takes me a ton of time to edit those videos and come up with the stories and write the scripts and film it and remove the background in the footage and then put up all the different visuals that happen, all video long. Please, if you could give those videos some support, I would really appreciate it. I think you'll find that they're actually pretty entertaining, and they'll lead you into the weekend feeling good about yourself and lead you right into bidding on this upcoming Sunday's eBay auctions. And this Sunday coming up, I'm going to do an unboxing of the Ghost, HasLab's Ghost. And I was blown away. I haven't done I haven't filmed the video yet. All I've done is receive the gigantic heavy box. It's like twice the size of the Razor Crest box. It's epic. And I'm staring at it right now. And I'm going to open that thing up. I'm going to show you every little part that comes with it. We're going to put it all together. I'm going to then send all of the action figures off to be graded. So it's going to be quite an epic video, and that's happening in a few days this Sunday. Then the next Sunday, I hung out with Aiden Jam again from the Garbage Pail Kid video because there was a toy show. A toy show happening up north in Washington, and him and I went toy hunting. And so I filmed everything, and then we picked up a bunch of incredible items, and we're going to show all those items to you in a couple of Sundays. And then at the end of this month, it's the March Mail Haul. That's where I'm going to show you all the different items that I've added to my business. All of the vintage toys that don't make it into the other videos that I pile up over here that stay in my own personal collection. We review all those things so you can see, what is the Star Wars Daddy doing these days? What is he collecting? What is he into? And first of all, where is he going to put any of these items? Nobody knows. We don't know where these items are going to go, but they're here, and so we're going to review them. Listen, I think we've said it all. We've done it all. Make sure to hit like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification to be notified of all those videos we just went over, because these videos, they come out on Sundays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then we have shorts every single day in between those full-length videos so that you have content every single day. It never ends here with the Star Wars Daddy. It really doesn't. And make sure to at least go click on those memberships, take a look at them, see if it's something for you. If it's not, it's okay. Stay a subscriber. Stay somebody that still hits that like button and comments down below. All of those things that you do help all the analytics here. They bring people that haven't found me to me. And listen, that's the next best thing that you could possibly do. And I appreciate all of that support. For all of you that bid and did not win today, it's okay. We saw the items that are available right now that you can go in and win this week coming up. And every bid that you make, even if you didn't win, it helps push those prices up to market prices and helps me out, and I appreciate it. All right, I've said it all. Until the next time. Oh my gosh, is that Anakin? It is. Oh, I love that scene. Who is your daddy? that these are perky perks. That doesn't even make sense. Somebody peed all over him. I don't know who did.